United. The game plan was surely to absorb the pressure, position yourself in your own half and try to go on a counter when Mata can reach Rashford quickly or over the top through to Fellaini. But yeah, I'm not impressed with the performance except for Pogba, who's done really well, especially with the goal.
They've been very respectful to Ajax, Craig, but they've got the goal that separates the sides. A touch of luck.
Yeah, a touch of luck. Poor throw-in from Ajax as well. To lose it there was crazy, really. But I'm looking at the game first half. Who are United playing? They're playing Ajax. They're not playing Barcelona. Not playing Real Madrid. And you set up like this, and yeah, you could say this is the plan's working, and yes, Mourinho again's a genius. But this is Manchester United. Come on, please. This is, this team cost over 250 odd million. Ajax you're lucky if there's about 10 spent on their team. There's a golfing class between two teams, but on that display, if I was Ajax now, you'll be coming in saying, listen, we got a great chance of this. They're sitting right off us. We need to get the ball wide quicker because United are just dropping off. So essentially, it's very difficult to get bits of play going. So if you move it quick, then they have to spread out, then they have to go out wide, and that's when the ball comes centrally, then you can start playing because you've got the gaps.
Why are they playing so deep? Are they fearful of Ajax?
That's how they set out. It's
a decision from a tactical decision. Jose Mourinho is known for this tactic. He's been doing that forever, especially in the Champions League. So he wasn't going to change now. Sitting in front of the edge of the box and defending, hoping for Ajax to do a mistake, which they did in the first half. So yeah, they took full advantage by scoring.
As a United fan, is that acceptable to play like that?
I think the fans will look at two things. Okay, we need to go to the Champions League, that's what we want. But I'm sure deep down they want more excitement, they want attacking football. United should be dominant midfield, take control of the ball. The possession should be on the other side, like 60 for United, 40 for Ajax. At the moment, it's the opposite. So we're not used to that, but that's Mourinho's way. And when you sign a manager like he is, that's what you're going to get.
If United are to swing this round and to get more possession of the ball, to start dominating, do they need to get Paul Pogba more involved?
Pogba has been Manchester United's standout player for me this first half. But I just don't see it working that way. I just don't see Mourinho going that way. He'd be happy with this. And that's just how he sets out. And maybe I'm naive. Maybe I look at football maybe from an attacking view too much. But that's what I believe in. And I'm not saying, listen, there's no right and wrong in football. Everyone has their own views. Everyone has their own way of coaching. But I could not set out like this. I would... And it was crazy as it sounds, I prefer to lose. I'd walk away from the game.
As a coach or a player?
Yeah, as a coach. I can't do it as a player. Of course I can't. But as a coach, this is not what I want to produce.
I can't imagine you enjoying playing for Mourinho, this sort of football.
Well, I may as well just play wing-back. If I'm playing on a wing, just has me a wing-back. Your full-back doesn't have to do anything. He sits in. Your centre-backs are just sat in. So there really is a very easy job for them because everyone else is doing their work for them. But then also you want me to go and attack 70, 80 metres away from the opposition goal. And I'm supposed to have an effect in the game.
I would be happy.
Yeah, you as a fullback, you'd be delighted. But as a winger, it would break my heart. It would. And I can, like I said, I could understand there's times, if you're up against a Barcelona, then you have to do it. You have to, because you ain't going to get more possession and you ain't going to be able to outplay them because that's in their DNA, that's what they're good at. And it's just, you can't go toe-to-toe with the likes of them. But against a team like Ajax, you can go and do it.
Yeah, there is enough strength in midfield everywhere. All the lines are united. There is enough strength to take control of the game and bring into Ajax half. And they're doing the opposite. So that's what is frustrating in the first half, really.
But as things stand, United 45 minutes away from a first ever Europa League, a first European trophy since the 2008 Champions League victory. Mikel part of the United squad that night in Russia. Paul Pogba's goal separates the side, a wicked deflection helping United to a 1-goal lead at the break.